Hello everybody and welcome back for what is going to be a restart of The Good Life. Now, I say last December, it would have been December 21. We started it in The Good Life, and we sporadically over the course of, I don't know, 10 months or so, we did bits and bobs coming back into the game and trying to progress. But I don't think we made any real progress in any of those. But unfortunately, that was on Xbox, and this game is no longer on Game Pass. And that was the way that we were playing it, and it was crazy expensive on Xbox. So we're going to restart it from scratch. We are this time on Steam, and this time it has been. There's the culprit in question, Royalty. I was trying to say the culprit there, Royalty, very kindly has gifted me the good life so that we can start again and cause maximum chaos with Naomi. But thank you as well, Royalty. I'm looking forward to starting the game. What's Naomi getting? We have no idea. I remember there was a lengthy intro, so as always, I won't talk over the dialogue and stuff. I say dialogue. One of the things this is it's
Mama Pajama!
just waiting for Naomi. There's absolutely tons to read out in this game, which is probably one of the reasons as well why we didn't really make that much progress, because the amount of time it takes me to read out all the dialogue in it. Let's just check before we do anything. No, I wanted the audio one. Where's the audio one? I just missed it entirely. Oh, there it is. There it is. Yeah, music is turned off because Twitch and YouTube are pains in the asses for it. That was the thing as well. A stream we did last week. It is the only stream that I've had to completely bin. When we did Disco Elysium, because unfortunately, somebody basically copyrighted the entire stream, and there was nothing left of it, so I had to abandon it, unfortunately. So it's the one stream, but no, technically two streams that we've erased in nearly 3 years. Is it 3 years? 4 years? I don't know. Time is all a bit weird today. I have my notes in case you... Yeah, I just re-downloaded them. I've got them on my other screen there. I've just had a quick scan down them as we were starting there. But yeah, just before we start, I was saying that the Disco Elysium one, it was I say it was completely destroyed. That's why it was now published on the YouTube, because there was nothing I could do. There was a low hum that was background noise in the game, and somebody copyright claimed the low hum. It didn't. The hum did not sound anything like the track that they were trying to claim it belonged to, but because it was so intertwined with the entire thing, there was no audio left at the end of it, unfortunately. But anyway, let's hop into this one. So, new game. This will delete your save data. Yes, it did, because I only wanted to make sure that the game was working. Exactly. It's happened to quite a few of my ones where some of the license free music that I've used for like the background of some of the streams. There was one of the Jigsaw ones. It might have been the first one we did, but it was a nice relaxing piece of music that I found. It was license free, and it was already 20 minutes long, so I didn't have to remix it. and they claimed that this other company claimed it that their track didn't have even like the same tone. But there's no arguing with bots, so it's just got to. So you ever look at that one? It's like half of it is just muted. Okay, I won't say anything during the dialogue bits, for what little dialogue that probably will be, but you guys know the drill. This will delete. Do you want to? Oh, no, all right. It says backward. Do you want to cancel this action? No. What? This will delete your save game and start a new one. You will not be able to recover. I only got as far as like getting control of the character. Are you absolutely sure you want to do this? Yes. Bloody hell. Loading. Kettle on.
One
Kittens.
day, by a stroke of luck, a poor orphan named Dick Whittington found himself a cat. The two became close, and the cat proved very useful, working awfully hard for him. Before long, Whittington came to treasure the cat as an irreplaceable ally. And, sure enough, after he offered the cat to a merchant ship, Whittington suddenly acquired a massive fortune. This changed Whittington's life forever. But Whittington didn't simply use that fortune for his own benefit. He paid it back to the many people who had helped him over the years. Such philanthropy, coupled with his honest character, led him to marrying a wonderful wife. In time, he was even elected Lord Mayor of London. This is the
Bony
story
fingers.
of Dick Whittington and his cat, one every good Brit knows well. However, whatever happened to the cat once it had brought good old Whittington all his copper and joy, you ask? Well, nobody seems to know. Not even Dick Whittington himself.
Sorry, looks suspiciously like Elizabeth. Evening, Mr. Smith. Prologue, Rainy Woods. It's absolutely pissing down here. Just as a side note. No way, this looks like The Good Life. Whenever I think of this, remember the old TV series? Oh, it's the cursor on the middle of the screen. I would have thought that would have disappeared. Oh, maybe the cursor will disappear once we... I don't want to move out the window in case it buggers it up. You love that show. My late stepdad, he loved that one as well. Used to make me put it on for him all the time because it was on one of the streaming services.
Well, this is it. Rainy Woods. Though why you'd want to come here? They used to call it the happiest town in the world. But that was over 30 years ago. Now I hear it's just fallen to bits and full of weirdos.
Got one more weirdo.
You'd be better off heading somewhere like Windermere or Grasmere. To each your own, I suppose. Enjoy your holiday then.
The postman Pat there, in loving the accents.
Goddamn hellhole.
This is Naomi Haywood, a photographer from New York. Now, why would someone like Naomi come to this far-flung corner of England? Because of all the interesting things to photograph, of course. That's the official line anyway. Her true reasons lie elsewhere. A certain client has asked Naomi to investigate a secret. And she's hoping this job will help her escape a colossal mountain of debt. Who is this client? Well, that'll become clear soon enough. Let's just see what happens next, shall we? Well then, are you ready?
Ah! Don't they have pest control around here? You got any idea how much these sunglasses cost? Goddamn hellhole.
Do you want their voices cranked up?
Welcome to Rainy Woods. This is the happiest town in the world. We're delighted to have you here.
It's alright, you're alright, is it? It just sounds quiet in my headset. Right, what was that before we continue? For anyone who hasn't seen this game, you're in for a treat. I mean, because it was well over a year ago. Well over a year ago, I saw a random trailer for it, and it just looked like it would be a laugh. And it is completely mad. This village is a madhouse. Was it? I already like what I see. She doesn't sound sus at all. Just as a side note before we continue, every time I hear the word Elizabeth, or the name, sorry, anyone here watch Dad's Army? I always remember back, when Mr. Bannon would pick up the phone and he'd do like his wife on the phone. He's like, "Hello, Elizabeth." That's I just hear him doing that, because his tone would always completely change when he's talking to his wife, because obviously he was the. She obviously was the boss in the household, and he tried to boss everyone else out the rest of the time. I love that show. I'm going to have to watch through them again. It's probably been about 2 years since we last watched through all the Dad's Army, but I think it's in time for another one. Oh, welcome in there as well. It's the Matty. And hello. I love hello. That's where, when we play Cooking Simulator, that's where that's why I call like our franchises that we do, and each time we play it is the Cafe Rene from Hello. One of the many TV characters. The closest you ever got to see her was when they were in the shelter, and you could see the massive bulge of her weighing down the top bunk on top of Mannering. That was as close as you ever got to her. Okay, let's go on here. So, it's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Haywood. I'm Elizabeth Dickens. I've been waiting for you since I received word that you'd be arriving in our town today. The master manipulators strike again. I beg your pardon? I wasn't talking to you, girl.
What?
Girl? Anyway, girl, you know where I could find a place to stay around here? Somewhere that's got a clean tub, Wi-Fi, and room service. Don't you worry, Miss Hayward. I've got your small house all sorted for you. My house? Yes, just sign this mortgage deal. That's right. No room service, I'm afraid, but it does have a lovely garden. You can use the internet there too. If you think you can rip me off, you're barking up the wrong tree. Oh my, rip you off? Oh, you're a funny one, Miss Hayward. That house is a gift to you from our town. Very suspicious. What are you scheming? Scheming? Why, nothing at all, of course. But it doesn't make sense. Why would you give me a free house to someone you don't even know? Even more sus. This is Ready Woods, the happiest town in the world. It's sort of like, the like Hot Fuzz vibes. The greater good. We welcome everyone who comes to visit us here. If I go there, can I have a free house? What's more, I heard that you'll be staying with us for quite some time. In which case, it's only proper that you get your own house to rest in at night. But still. Oh, hang on, here we go. That's the one, Raven, you were thinking of. The Hot Fuzz, yeah. Where was that? Oh, that's right. I've also had your belongings collected from the town hall and delivered to your house. How about heading there now so you can get yourself sorted? It takes a lot longer than that to get her bloody sorted. I'm sure you'll love it. It's oh shit. Sorry, where was I? Well, I'm the one in charge of the town hall. Anyway, as I said before, Welcome to Rainy Woods, the happiest town in the world. Please accept our heartfelt welcome and make yourself at home. What was that there? I want a free house. Yes. Yeah, this is very, very hot fuzz. Yeah. This is so exactly what England is like. Oh yeah, 100%. Let's see. The destination icon on the screen is your current destination. Indeed. Ow, that hurts. Not good. Head towards it in order to proceed with the story. Take a wander, try and get ourselves refamiliar with the controls, because it has been a while. That's sneaky mode. That centers the camera. Those are alright. That brings us the other camera. That does that. I'm sure there was a run button. What's this button?
Hey! Hey!
That makes her ramble. That's the kick one. That makes her do that. Whatever the hell that is. Okay, this is the way that we're walking now. This is how we get to our new house. I can hear the music playing in my head when this is. I don't know what it's called, and I'm not about to sort of like hum it for you. You just take my word for it. The music that's going through my head right now is very fitting for doing this through the countryside. Since when does she skip? Apparently now. I'm holding B. This is how we're going to travel around the whole game from now on. Slow motion running. For now, you need to skip everywhere. Naomi's house. I'm sure you'll love it. She's got some nerve. It's all dirty, the garden's a mess. This place is even more of a dump than I expected it to be. I think this is brilliant. Imagine all the chickens that you just barriered off. And it's not even close to the town. What? A skateboard and you'll slide down. I'm in the backwoods within the backwoods.
Oh, jeez.
This is why you can never trust anyone who gives you something for free. But I guess on the bright side, it gives me total privacy. Which you can get up to all sorts of activities. Considering the reasons I came out to this godforsaken place, it might be the perfect hideout. If it reminds you of the small villages down here. Just wait till you get your sheep.
Seriously?
Oh, well, at least I have a computer. What is it, like flamingo or penguin or something like that you use for in the computer in here? So we have a wardrobe, but I only ever had one crazy costume to change into. Oh, no. I think we may have had two when we last played. We have the dresser. Does that have an actual reflection? No, it's just general sky dome. And she can hold herself down. There's a wooden box, and we never actually used the kitchen ever during our playthrough. Check Naomi's computer. I kind of want to check the box first. I don't remember there being a box here. Potato. Potato seed. How does the kitchen work? Because we never touched this. Okay, time for a little cooking. We have a potato. We can make a baked potato. Right, one of the things I had, right, you know, whenever you get you get the things, you had to consume them there and then because you couldn't put them in your inventory. You always had the plate of something in your hand. Is it worth... If I make a baked potato, that's not going to... I won't be able to put that in my inventory for later, will I? Eating food, repeatedly at cafes and pubs will allow you to learn how you're supposed to taste. Once you learn the recipe, you can cook the dish at home. That's how it works. In your home kitchen or at any outdoor kitchen. Press the hamburger button to access the recipe book from the main menu and check your recipes at a time. You can also make memos based on recipes that will remind you to buy certain ingredients when you're out shopping. Okay. Let's press this button here. Now, there's a series of dials and squares and blocks and percentages. And I still have no idea what these are. Every time we start a stream with this, because there's a curved one which I think is our affiliation to the cat and dogs. There's a stomach one, which is our hunger, but then there's also one that next to it that says 100, 100. I don't know what that means. Got a health one, an eyeball, and a sit down and jump up. Got no idea. So there's our recipes. And here is the world that we have to... Can't zoom in and out, can we? It's a really large map. And you have to cough up as well, don't you, to travel like extended bits there. We've got the eyeball is tiredness. Heart is health. So what's the one with the blue, and the red? Sit down and jump up. What's that? Your face is the corner. Is how stressed you are. So is that what? Can I just look at the mouse? So this is the stress meter then. So we got kitten dog affiliation, lunchtime, health, nap time, and stress time. All right, let's use the computer. First, we need to check to see if my client is sending me anything. I'm not reading these, just for... They may be paused on the YouTubes at a later date. Evening Soundscape, and welcome in there, mate. Today we are restarting The Good Life because we kind of bollocks it up entirely last time and then it went off Game Pass. The up and down meter is your healthiness. If you're ill, it goes down. Oh, which one was the stress meter then? Hang on. I'm going to go back to that menu and have a look. Well, we'll do it after we do the computer bits because we need to use the Flamingo app, don't we? Let's see. I guess I should upload a photo to test it out. Upload. Upload this photo. Similarity is prehistoric. That's why I hate the booties. If I sit and wait for this to finish uploading, I'll be here until the sun goes down. I should head back to the town centre and start doing some legwork. So was that The Good Life? Wasn't that a... We were just... we were just briefly talking about that before that. Yeah, it was an old TV series, but you're the guy who leaves his job to become self-sufficient. in his house, and he's got his snobby neighbour. Your stress is your photo. your face changes as you get more. All right. So she'll look. How am I supposed to tell when she's not looking pissed off? Let's see. Naomi's a professional photographer. If you find any subjects worth photographing, don't be afraid to snap a few shots. Aim with that and then press this to take pictures. Once you get used to it, try holding that and using this to aim for different angles. Once you're set, just press this button to activate that. Okay. In camera mode, you'll see a green plus mark next to objects or people if they're properly in frame. If the center of the object or person's green words as a tag will also appear. Tags are important hints to help you complete certain quests and fulfill certain hot words. After taking a picture, you can press the left bumper to check the picture to make sure it has the tag that you were after. And we never made note of the tags either, did we? Because they change every time you go to bed as well, don't they? Let's see. On Flamingo, there's always a group of hot words listed. The tags help you earn the most of them possible. Try to make every picture incorporate at least as many hot words as possible in order to earn more of them. Hot words reset at midnight on Mondays. And right, so I thought it was every single day, so it does give you a couple of days to do them. So don't forget to upload your photos before the time expires. So those are our hot words for the day. I'll never remember them. We had another picture. Let's just upload it just for completion's sake. We've made 3 pence. Now, did you say royalty in your destructions? There's 500 quid there. Should I be putting that away somewhere? Or is that the actual bank account? How much do I actually have on my person? Actually, where does it tell you? Right, so is it right? 500 quid on top of there. That's it. That's in the bank. Or, how much do I have like physically on me? Just in case. Actually, what are our quests before we do anything else? So, secret happiness. Uncover the secrets of Rainy Woods. The 500 is on us. How do we deposit it? Do we do it from the cash machine at the... I think there was a cash machine in the village, wasn't there? Guess what? You can plant seeds. Now, we had some potato seeds, and you, Royalty, said plant everything. If you plant the seeds in your garden, wait over the days, it'll grow. Once it's fully grown, you'll be able to harvest it. You can also carry objects into your garden and decorate them as we wish. Plant something. Does that plant all of them? I bet it doesn't. Nope. There you go. So you have none because I took it all. The thieving Mr. Smith. So yeah, we need to go to the ATM. All right. Given our track record, we should probably nip to the ATM and maybe deposit all but 100, do you reckon? Just to be on the safe side? What is the button for run? That's sneaky. That's camera. That's no data. Ah, that's the run button. Skip to the cash machine. Deposit money? How much should I deposit? Alright, so can we do it in chunks? Okay, it might be easier to deposit it all. And then withdraw it. Kick the rat? How do I kick that rat? Can I get up to it? I put a trap in the garden today where it came to small animal hide. Hides taken from small mouse-sized animals could prove useful to attach to something else. I suppose because we need things to build. Why save sec? We can get killed. Well, sort of. Naomi will kind of like pass out a bit. Where's that nutter running? That poor rat. Now it says we have to uncover the secrets of Rainy Wood. So who do we start with first? This guy's had way too many mushrooms. What's on the menu?
All right there.
Oh, I don't believe I met you before. My name is Jim. I run the cafe. It's plenty of delicious dishes, and they're probably all laced with mushrooms. Kick him. I wasn't expecting that to work. You just wanted me to brutally attack that poor rat. I serve some pretty delicious dishes here, so I do hope you'll drop in at some point. A cafe with delicious foods. All right, I'll check it out sometimes. I thought it would be funny.
How do you do?
I would introduce myself to you, Miss Haywood. My name is Elizabeth. I work at the Residential Affairs Division at the Town Hall. I have an older brother named William. He's a rather funny fellow.
If you would.
I suppose that's it for now. I do hope you take a liking to me and Rainy Woods. Let's just check the mission criteria here. Uncover the secrets. Is there a waypoint? Is there like a particular place we should be adventuring to? I can't quite remember. Kick the wheelchair.
Good day.
I am William Dickens, the only novelist who lives in this town, and coincidentally, the greatest novelist in the known world. Okay, so I believe you have to go to the town hall at night. It's the oh yeah, I think it was quite a while, wasn't it, for us before we actually uncovered the cat dog thing. I think when we very first started doing it, I think it might have been the second stream. Let's see, my genius and natural talent bestowed upon me by an imaginary man in the sky. What I like to call my ever-flowing fountain of creativity.
Jeez.
I'd like to hear that someone else calls it. See, Elizabeth is my younger sister. I do hope we'll maintain our air of severity between the three of us. Can't wait to find the witch again.
8.
I hear the great and powerful 8.
8.
Hey,
Oh, now you look like a lass who enjoys a good bevy. I'm her, the bartender of the 1970 odd. Feel free to pop in whenever you fancy. Yeah. Okay, where do we need to be going? There's no, like, way marker. There's a demented child running in circles.
How's life treating you?
What's he got in his hand? Oh, it's a robotic arm. Kick the kid. All right, 2 seconds. Hello there, young lady. Nice to meet you. I'm Bob, manager of the Over There. Okay, do you mind talking at a normal volume? How's life treating you? Sounds like it should be like something like, you know, one of those adverts, like oh, what was the thing like the you know the fella that does the buy one get one free on the windows, or at least it used to be. I think that might have been the 90s. Let's see. Sorry, I've never been never been my 40, and then blah blah. Oh no, that's not that's the kick button. I pressed the skip button. Come back, little child. Who are you? I'm Naomi, a photographer in New York. A photographer. I'm Emily. My grandparents are the vicar. Okay, fair enough. I thought the cursor might have disappeared, but it's still there. Okay, right.
How do you do?
Just what? Oh, I thought this might be repeat dialogue. Seems like you're really happy out here in the sticks, huh? But of course. After all, this is Rainy Woods, the happiest town on. Yeah, but it really seems like you've got the most bliss out of anyone here. Thank you, Miss Haywood. It's lovely to hear that. I'm being sarcastic, doesn't she get it? Incidentally, Miss Haywood, I have a job for you since you're such a skilled photographer. A job as in I could earn me some money. Of course, after all, you must know by now a penny between keeps friendships keen. Actually, I've never heard of that one before. Well, it was my brother that coined it. If you'll excuse the pun, do remember though, it could serve you well. Now then, let's get down to business. I like that you. I like to have you participate in the town's PR activities. What do you want me to do? Bingo, we want everyone around the globe to learn about our happy little town. I would like to take a picture of the town and upload it to Flamingo. Okay, from what sort of angle? How about one that gives people the proper view of the entire town? Get a drone. Let's see. You should be able to look down on everything if you go to the top of the hill beyond the church. You'll know you've reached the spot when you see a bench near the summit. Beyond the church, that's pretty far from here. Do let me once you've uploaded the photo to Flamingo. I'm happy to give you your reward right then and there. Start the mission. Bloody hell. Side quests. Let's see. Everyone in the town is a member of either cat or dog team. You can tell who by looking at the icon next to me, because the fellow we had a dog icon there. Townspeople will say different things to you depending on the position of Naomi's dog-cat cage, which changes based on offerings to the shrines. Now, we never made any offerings to the shrines, and yes, 100% we're going to be Team Cat Royalty. The first time per day you play with the people as cat or dog, or the first time per day you interact with a cat or dog from the village as a human, some people will offer you side quests, and if you're on their team, so when in doubt, try switching sides to take different advantage of different people. This is where we differ. He's on Team Dog. Let's see, when you discover a side quest while working on accessory costs, prompts allow you to continue your current quest or pause it, start a new one. If you want to wait to start your quest later, you can choose to save for later. You can switch between quests at any time through the quest thingamajig, selecting the quest, change the buttons, yes, change the character. Responds to you in a certain way. Try switching your side quests up in the quest list. And now I'm wondering if I fought the space kittens because I accidentally became Team Dog. You betrayed the kitten code? Okay, let's head up to the church. So as we're heading up here, what sort of mischief have you all been causing today? Because this is going to take us a while to get there, at this rate. Skipping through the hills. I'll try to skip all the way. Oh, actually, do I need to turn it there, or do I go a bit higher? At least as the cat, you can jump over the walls. I don't know if Naomi can leap the walls. Why don't it go?
Hey!
Can I buy a tractor? Was it? Oh, I thought what that was, but we'll have it. Rosemary seeds. Okay, we've got some of those. We went to see Chris's sister for her we've been birthday partying today. She's just had surgery again, so staying with her sister-in-laws. I hope she's all right there. I hope she's the best birthday, I suppose, that you can have if you've been recovering. Oh, well, I'm there. Do you have a moment?
Seriously?
Where did you come from? It'll be a full moon tonight, so I must ask that you refrain from going outside. Look at her face. It's still a bit too early for you. Once the moon begins to rise, I must ask you return quickly to stay indoors. And why exactly do I have to do that then? Because I've asked you nicely, is why. It's kind of like, Bioshock. Would you kindly? You mustn't go outside at night.
Would.
It's for your own good. Nah, don't go home. She's okay. She had another abscess on her burst from her. Get my words out. from Crohn's. What is with this chick? I've got no idea. No idea what's going on with this one. Do we have to? Should I have gone on this road? Because I'm going to have to pay to open this gate, aren't I? Elizabeth is creepy, just wait. Apparently it's going to cost me 10 quid just pay up and open the gate. It's going to have to be done anyway, so... The land surrounding Rainy Woods have been sectioned off by stone walls in order to prevent nosy people from wandering around where they shouldn't be. When you want to get past a wall, you'll first need to locate its checkpoint. Then all you need to do is pay the necessary toll, and you'll be free to pass. Seeing as how you're the one who's going to be trudging through with other people's lands, don't feel like it's the polite thing to do. If someone says don't go out at night, definitely go out. We've definitely come the wrong way, though, haven't we? Is there a way? Let's go all the way back there, aren't we? Would it be more time effective to go back to the village and back out? If she would just climb the walls.
Hey!
Definitely no button. I'm just saying if there was a button that I could have done. Because we can't become a cat just yet. Alright, let's just... Still a little quail. There we go. Well, these buttons are a bit confusing. Grab that one. If I told you not to run across the railway tracks. Oh, right. She's knackered. It's starting to get dark as well. What time is it? It's 7:30 in game. There'll not be a shortcut through his house either, will there? We'll have to go around. At least later when we can become a cat. Ooh, can we steal this person's vegetable patch? That probably doesn't go through either. I think we just have to try and not look for shortcuts, just give in. Give in and go this way. We'll interrogate this chap later. Whereabouts are we going? It was up there, wasn't it? Poof, that pigeon took off like a rocket there, didn't it? Bunny. Come back, Bunny. We need to flamingoize you. Oh. They'll tell me not to go outside at night. That just makes me want to do it even more. Whatever. Time to go check out the town. I take it then we're not doing this side quest just yet. It's taken us that long to get up the hill. 2 seconds, we'll just pause it for a moment. Codex. I got wrong button. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons here. Codex, welcome in there, mate, and thank you so much for the raid. It's all gone tits up. Hashtag blame Chrissy. And CGD, welcome in there as well, mate. Hope all you guys have been causing maximum trouble and giving Codex all of the jump scares that you know that he loves. You can't get rid of that sound effect, Codex. What would I spend my points on? But evening, everybody, and welcome in there. It's the Matty as well there. Welcome in there, mate. Tonight, everybody, we are restarting The Good Life. We did start playing it. Well, we started it in not like December just gone, but the previous December. We started. The thing, but it was on Game Pass, and now it went off Game Pass a few months ago, so we couldn't continue because it was crazy expensive on there. And was that their
Pajama!
yeah, it's already minor heart attacks, you know. It's keeps you on your toes. It'll build a nice, strong, healthy heart for you. I do that to people all the time. I sort of I like to. It's like a hobby. I like to sneak up behind people when they least expect it. I've nearly given a heart attack to countless people in reality. Even my old manager in my first job, I used to appear behind her all the time. But as I said, we are restarting. We restarted The Good Life tonight. We're playing it on Steam this time. And thank you once again, Royalty, for the gift, because I've been waiting for this one now to come back into the schedule because we had that much of a crazy sort of like schedule over the Christmassy period. But let's continue. We're going to continue heading down the hill, and things are about to get even more messed up than what they already are. But what sort of mischief have you guys been causing today? I'm so glad. Yeah, and the theory is, as long as you guys like it, this will be the Thursday night. Is it Thursday night in reality right now? I don't know. My days are completely messed up. Whatever night today is, in reality, we'll be playing this every one of the days of whatever today days is each week. You know what I mean? I get it looks fun. If you want to have a little bit more detailed, like a little bit further look at it ahead, like in advance, check out the YouTubery. There is a playlist over there.
Where'd all the people go? Huh? No way. Is this the town's big secret?
That's right. This town's been hiding a rather beastly secret.
Now this is one hell of a scoop. Elizabeth? Hold on! Hey, lady! Why are you the only one who's still normal?
Don't go out at night complete. Urgent quest. Let's see. As you make your way through the story, you'll sometimes come across urgent quests. Make sure you do. You don't let them let yourself get distracted if you want to complete them before time runs out. And what was that there during the cutscene there from CGG? The usual mischief: cocktail, drugs, and in high class hookers. Yeah, just another Thursday for CGT. You know, orders them up in those incognito windows. And yeah, everyone in the town turns into either a cat or a dog, depending on which team they're on there. Was it? That's just on Farming Sim. I was thinking, you know, was it the second episode of Futurama? You know, I'm going to build my own casino with blackjack and hookers. Was it that if time runs out, they don't get deleted, you can restart them. All right. But we're gonna have to chase after Elizabeth in a rocket-powered wheelchair, if I recall. Makes you run such every time. Such a yes. Oh, she's knackered. We're just gonna have to. This is the only way to travel. Every game should have this mode. Follow the forest path, which I'm assuming is this way. This could take a long time. How urgent is the urgent quest? What kind of time limit are we working with here? What does this button do? Oh, that takes me straight to the quests. Ah. I was wondering why it was highlighting it at the bottom of the screen next to behind River the Raccoon there. Imagine looking out your window and see someone skipping past. Something on the tower of the thing. It looks like there's something up on the on that church's bell tower. Maybe it's related to what's happening. I should check it out and send a report back in the back to Morning Bell if I find anything. But how the hell am I going to get up there? Does she climb up as a kitten? Because you can do like the climbing thing if you find the stabby points. Alright, I'll follow you. So we'll keep on chasing. Well, that came on quickly. We got a leaf. I'll have to try and remember if we're passing little things like that. I'll try and remember to scoop some of them up at least. If it's stuff that we can like plant later. I remember one of the quests we spent an entire stream doing it because we needed like one piece of material. It took us the entire night to get that one thing from like royalty style, rummaging through the bins, like we do on Stardew. Geez, what's her rush? Where did she go? Which house pharmacy? Is that worth grabbing everything? I vaguely remember we have to go out and collect something for her.
Do you realise what you just stepped into, sweetheart? People round here call this place the witch's house.
The witch's house?
Bum da da da!
Ah! What?
I'm Pauline Atwood, but everyone calls me the Woodland Witch. Ha! Huh? What's that?
She's been knocking back too many of those, too many of them bottles. So what am I witnessing here? We told you this game's brilliant. Let's see. So what can I do for you? Please, you smell like booze. Little giggle that goes with that. Looks like Mrs. T on her night out last week. I wish I was that cooked. Oh, sorry, cooked. Cool. Where was I up to? Tell me where it's against the rules to get absolutely bladdered in the comfort of your own home. Evening, JD, and welcome in. We are restarting The Good Life. For a second, I couldn't think what the bloody title was. What sort of mission have you been doing, causing today? And you signing your parcels. Both parcels, because I'm waiting for two now to land with you. Let's see. Well, yeah, I guess you're right.
What's that?
And who might you be, sweetheart? What you got? What got you barging into my house at this time of the night? For all right. Hey, Granny, did you see a girl named Elizabeth around here? She's a quiet type with red hair who rides around in this crazy high-tech wheelchair.
Surely not.
Why exactly are you looking for this girl named Elizabeth? I thought she was going to take me somewhere, but then I suddenly lost track of her. And all the other townspeople turned into... that's right, something weird happened in Rainy Woods right now. What's going on? Do you have some sort of device set up to make people hallucinate? It's because they're all on bloody mushrooms from that shop, I'm telling you. Must take that long to get into their systems. Or is it the result of some human experiments? It couldn't possibly be real magic, right? What on earth are you talking about, sweetheart? Anyway, I just need to find a way to get to the top of the church bell tower. I'm sure I'll be able to solve this mystery as long as I can get to what's up there. That was my intention as a pro photographer was telling me. I don't follow, but it looks to me like you've gotten the case of the collywobblies. Oh, so was that the JD? It got my. Oh yeah, you were saying on the thing there. You got a new toy to play with. We're downloading all the game. Oh, actually, thinking about apps and stuff on the phones. I've got a question. Someone remind me when we're doing like running between places. I've got a question to ask about the TikTok thing. Where was I up to? We'll see. I have this big debt, and I think I've just the thing for you. If you wish to solve all your problems, go and gather these things for me. If you can gather them all before time runs out, oh, I hate time trials, I'll make a very special concoction for you. Special concoction that will make you feel like you can fly right up to the heavens. So it'll get me high.
Mama Pajama!
That's still to come. Was there blame Mr. Smith? Don't blame Mr. Smith. Yeah, I got blamed. What I mean is, I'm sure it'll take you right where you need to go.
Ah, baby!
There's the royalty sound effect. Hell yeah, all right. I'm Saul. I'll run your little errand. So simple-minded. That's one of my strengths. So what do you need to get? I need some of this and some of that. And a picture of the mural from this area. From the... What? You said you're a pro photographer, didn't you? The mural contains a secret recipe. I need to create the concoction. I say I've taken notes. I prefer you just to brought me the photo.
Seriously?
This is just like an RPG. Okay, just memorize all the things you want me to bring back. But one last thing. This part is very important. I've got a time limit on all this until 8 AM, and not a tick past. I hear the call of the Squeaky Bottle King. Was that so? Yeah, the man pajamas from this one, and the yeah baby is also from this game. Do we have any other sound effects that we pulled from this one for the thing? I can't remember. It's possible. Let's see. I can only create the concoction tonight when the moon is surging with power. Create the concoction at any other time would only weaken its power. So so don't want to say any diddly dallying. Bring me what I need at once. Yeah, we should be able to pull a clean copy of Lobster out once we get to the Lobster. Because there wasn't a clean copy of it on the previous ones. But yeah, we'll be able to pull that out.
Yeah.
Leave it to me, Granny. I'll be back before you know it. I watched The Man Who Knew Too Little. I don't. Oh, I haven't looked at those trailers that you posted. I was out and I saw the notification pop up on my phone. I still haven't jumped to watch those trailers. We've only got the final episode of The Warrior Nun from season 1. That is, we'll do the last episode, so it left it on a cliffhanger. Tonight there, so we've got one to go tomorrow. Really good show. Oh, and here's a little parting gift. A little laugh. I get the feeling you're going to become one of my best customers. So is there like 2 spaces between the one and the of? Vitality pills. Pills paired by the Rainwood Witch are bitter and taste like crap, but they can restore a ton of my health. This one here, catch up at night. Right, so it gives her extra boost to her sleepiness gauge. Oh, I got the camera got all tits up. I hope there's going to be way markers. Just got to keep on watching that meter at the bottom there. As she knackers herself out. What on earth are we clicking on here? Frodo, thank you so much for the 11 months of madness. Was that your oh yeah, out on the rocket fuel? Look, we could get through the church like you said there, Rolty. Oh, is it a Bill Murray one as well there? Yeah, I took another trailer up for us so I can have a spy there, JD. Where's the red mark? Down there. Right, let's go. But once again there, Frodo, thank you so much as well for the sub. You're all absolutely mad. Some more seeds. Okay, now we need to find the place to photograph. It might be easier to check the map. So is that Is that where we're going? Or was that her house? Right, let's go this way. We also steal veggies from the yeah, there was that patch, wasn't there? That we saw that we were gonna we were gonna swipe them out of that garden, weren't we? Right, is this the right route? My trains in Factorio are powered by uranium. They're apparently even faster ones. We need to do some more of the trains on Satisfactory, because it was our first time doing the trains on Satisfactory the other day. Oh, I'm trying to figure, is this the right place? Are we in the right place there? Gary there gives a snack to River the Raccoon. It must be on the other side. Okay, we have our photograph. Was it this way? Is this a shortcut back to the house? I hope so. Where am I going? So all the stuff that we nick will just regrow then, royalty. That's handy. That saves us a lot of production time. We'll just steal all of theirs. Into the thing. Oh, pause there a second. Get my words out there. I'll start again. Gary, thank you so much for the bits there, mate. I tell you something, my stutter is getting worse. Definitely hashtag blame Chrissy. But thank you so much for the bits there, mate. A side note as well. I hope that you'll like the thingamajigs here. I'm gonna the one that the dark one, which is like the first contact one. I should say you guys probably don't even know what I'm talking about here. We've been working on the playing with the laser cutter today, and I hope that you'll. So I'm gonna find one that I've got like a flat grain across them, and we'll do the first contacty ones. I'll do those tomorrow. Now that I've done the test ones to get the right, it's best a grain that we can on them anyway, with being a dark one. But we've also got. I'm leaning over here to pick them up because they're right next to my desk here. We've also got the one which is just like the Picard's head, as well. Because of the way the laser engraver works, it kind of looks 3-dimensional almost because the darker patches have been dug out, so it kind of gives it like a 3D-ish. Look to it. I've done like both sides of that particular one. I think it's quite really nice, that one. Yeah, saves a lot of money on food just by stealing all the stuff. You can also refill other meters from your house. As I do love them. It was just typical. I must have knocked the table as it was doing that other one, and it's because you can see it's like just a couple of millimeters. I'll line it up properly tomorrow. Yep, Squishy is sitting here just underneath the vertical monitor. Because I knocked him down off the thing before, so he's now sitting here next to my stream deck, like in between the stream deck and the monitors. My little Squishy. Ooh. Oh, I thought I was going to start sneezing again there. But once again there, Roti, thank you so much. I love my friend Squishy. And thank you as well for all the gifts, and also this game as well. These are all absolutely amazing. I never know how to thank all of you absolute madmen. Just hope that you enjoy all the chaos.
Huh?
And my speedy descent into madness. Who is squishy? This is squishy. But if I had a cam, do you know when you set the webcams up and we'll have squishy cam in the corner of the screen? We'll have a little squishy cam in the corner. Let's see. Were you able to get everything that I asked for, sweetheart? They're 3 helms of catnip and a fruit. And you even managed to snap me a shot of the mural. You're more skilled than I took you for. If you say so. She's just waiting to get high. Look at that expression on her face. Now I can finally prepare the secret concoction. One sip and all your worries will be whisked away. I'm glad it was worth gathering up all that crap. Oh, it was worth it, all right. You find my ingredients, I'll make the concoction. I'm digging this. I hate all these daft words. Because you roll mine and I'll roll yours. Yeah, it's going to be those sorts of ones, isn't there? What's that? She means whiskered around, yeah, for all the kittens. Good luck with the concoction then. One of those. Some of that. And a bit of this. This game is so iconic. It's absolutely ridiculous, but so good. Yes, I think I definitely made a good choice of when we first started playing this game, because it is just like complete daftness and madness. Various magical words later. We have the special potion concocted by the crazy hippie in the woods. It has a weird smell, but what could possibly go wrong? Translates to under the influence of alcohol.
Back to normal.
Why, good morning. Lovely day, innit?
Elizabeth. That's right. The church's bell tower. The witch's concoction is supposed to make me higher than a kite. Time to give this thing a try.
In the middle of the street. Cap and all. Become the cat. What was the thing I does? Definitely the craziest game I've seen, but it looks fun. Oh, royalty! I bought for myself. I got a copy of Bread or Cat or Bread, whichever way around it is. Nobody knows. And I also got that other kitten game that was on the sale in the Steam sale. It's later on, someone reminds me. We'll put it on for a minute at the end, and I'll show you because it's a just a really nice game. I played it with Junior on my lap. I had no idea what any of the text was in it. It gets weirder, I promise. Oh yeah, once we start going down this rabbit hole on every of today's night, whatever tonight in the day is in reality, I've got no idea because I don't know where I am. We'll be doing this every week rather than having it like get spread out, like we did before, where it was like months apart. This time we are doing it every today for the remainder of the game. Thursday, is it definitely Thursday in reality, JD? Because there's been a lot of confusion. So, cat's eye sensibility. Proof that you've acquired sensibilities of a cat allow you to transform into a cat whenever you want. Your transformation into a cat helped you reawaken your animal instincts. The cat's eye sensitivity has been added to your key items. Now that you have this, you'll be able to transform into a cat whenever you want, pressing this button, and let your inner animal out and explore more of Rainy Woods. Hey, right, we want to go to that tower, don't we? Can't we skip as the cat? Oh, right, so the skipping is the jump action. Another caterpillar. Are Naomi going to eat those? Yeah, it's definitely the day after Wednesday. Are we all sure? The only annoying thing about the game is that you can't turn into... Yeah, because you've got to go in between. You've got to... Plus as well... I think it's quite a lengthy transition. Although it did seem faster there than what it was playing it back on the Xbox. Tutorial. Use your animal vision to easily climb up to areas that would otherwise be inaccessible. While you're a cat, you'll see glowing marks. Simply hold the left one to activate your animal vision, and this one to do the stuff. So this is kind of like, the vision that you have. I was thinking like, in those the predatory type games, the Predator and Alien games. These all have different names on them. That's just, actually, yeah. Come on, let's while we're a cat, let's get distracted. Because what we got here. The man who thought he'd outrun his cat allergy. Oh yeah, we're definitely going through all these. Blank. Adam Price. The wrench was too powerful. Blank, blank. The paw prints upon our hearts are forever imprinted in the memory of and behind there's danger and a sister. I'm trying to look at the years and see if there's like any like really, really old ones. Bits and bytes. The latter got him in the end. 2015 till dead. Oh, till death. She was shot while she was told buried one size casket fits all. What? So long as someone remembers her, she'll never... Oh, she's never truly gone. Oh, crikey, how much is on that one? Oh, what's going on there? Is that... am I getting dinged for something? Am I being told to do the quest? My time has come. Is that our story has ended. It's a bit blurry. The journey journey to the great beyond. The legacy I leave is a. Oh, it's too. I can't make out what that is. It's too pixelated for me. Something on my. Was that a testament on of my will? If those after me shall they read it with great favour, but perhaps this is a ruse, and I'm still around. Trying to find me. Might not be too far. Oh, this person could be still banging around the place. Let's see. I only wanted to be loved. The barn owl returns to eternity. I hope we meet there. We should make a note of some of these names and Googling them if they're actually people. I wonder if maybe these are the game developers or something. Here lies Bob, or most of us. We've got. We could find that his head. Or we couldn't find his head, so we replaced it with a rock. Tomorrow's child. Okay, done a strange date format. Well, I'd say strange. It's the way I use it for filing. With loving memory, return to the void. Dave Bennett. There was nothing he could do. Now I can get some decent sleep. And the future will only be as good as you make it. And I think possibly the last one. Beer is good for your health, apparently. Is that skeleton? Right, we should maybe do the... Is it she's a snorer? Yep. Oh, there we go. Up the tower. Was it the death date? Was it one for 26 on there? The future. Was that the Tomorrow's Child one? So we found a weird statue. And we didn't do in our partial playthrough before. We never did anything with these towers because I don't think we ever had any money. I'm sure you had to buy them or something.
Okay, so my next report's gonna be a real doozy, huh? No way! This place, goddamn hellhole.
Well, how many times she had to say that when she was recording the lines?
Afterwards, Naomi returned to the Woodland Witch and told her what had happened. But the witch just feigned ignorance, claiming her concoction was just a type of natural sedative, the dodgy kind of substance that has somehow skirted the definition of legal. She said she only made it up because Naomi looked so distressed. And it certainly wasn't capable of doing anything as preposterous as turning a person into an animal. According to Pauline, when Naomi saw the townspeople turning into animals, it was actually a hallucination, caused by the stress of moving to a brand new place. Naturally, Naomi's client wouldn't be happy to receive such a report. And so it seemed Naomi would not be free of her debts anytime soon. Keep your chin up, Naomi.
The Good Life. Was that just the prologue? Loading.
In the 17th century, England experienced two revolutions, the Puritan Revolution and the Glorious Revolution. After the death of Oliver Cromwell, leader of the Puritan Revolution, the House of Stuart returned to power. Charles II, also known as the Merry Monarch, was next to succeed the throne. Charles II is said to have loved dogs and always carried one wherever he went. He even posted a reward in the newspapers when his beloved dog went missing.
Looks demonic.
This act was laughed off by his people as yet another one of their king's eccentricities. Proof that as a dog lover, Charles II was far ahead of his time. But being a dog lover was not the only thing Charles II was famous for. Wars against other countries, religious issues, conflicts with Parliament, the Great Plague and the Great Fire. His government was constantly deep in the red and even had to temporarily declare bankruptcy at one point. Just 3 years after his death, the Glorious Revolution shook England. But even though his reign had ended, Charles's legacy did not. The Cavalier King Charles Spaniel. Even now, Charles II's favourite breed of dog is still beloved around the world.
Prologue. Part 2. Golden Eggs. Those poor rats. Royalty made us kick a rat before. See, so damn slow. Alright, time to check my mail. Okay, we'll start from the top. For those of you on the YouTubes later on, you can pause this. I'm not reading these. We're going to scroll down them and hope that whatever trigger point triggers, that gives us whatever mission criteria we should need. Although, hang on, I think maybe we should have a glance at this one. Something to do with shrines. I saw that highlighted there. Experience, blah, blah, blah. Yep. Investigate the shrines. You missed Raven kicking a rat earlier. And welcome in there, Tic Tac. Another troublemaker there, everyone. See, Lucy actually went to the trouble of summarising someone else's mail. Dr. Anderson guy must be a royal pain in the ass. What sort of trouble you been up to as well there? We are restarting The Good Life from the beginning today because we kind of bollocks up our last playthrough. We spent like 8 episodes and we didn't really make any real progress. We had no idea what we're doing. Not that I would suggest that we know what we're doing now. Now she wants me to go investigate a shrine. I feel like I saw something that might fit the bill when I woke up on the hill. Ooh, trying to cough a bit there, but yeah, mute the microphone. Whatever. No point in worrying about stuff. First, I need to pick up my new camera. Then I can worry about searching for some weird pagan shrine. I'm more curious about the new camera That's a great and powerful morning bell was kind of to send me. What's just been talking about you with Easy, where your ears burning. What sort of trouble have you two been causing? And forbidden words. I bet it's a state-of-the-art mirrorless camera with high auto focus. I don't think it is going to be. I wonder what kind of lens it's got. I feel like a kid on Christmas Eve. Scale the church complete. Speak with John Barryman. But we're going to go do some flamingo now. Upload this photo. I assume that it's probably just good practice just to simply upload everything. See what happens. Because I will never remember these keywords every single day, unless I was to physically write them down every time, but that's probably not going to happen. Tutorial book. I think that just loads up those cards that we were looking at before. No trouble, just about text. What have you broken? And we picked up some random seeds as we were on our adventures. So, I don't know what they are, but we're just going to plant them anyway. I've got one of these. And one of these. There we go, sorted. Let's just have a quick glance back in the missions. Because I kind of want to just get the side quest out of the way. So I'm thinking we go as a cat. It was up there where we had to go, wasn't it? I can see the green marker there now. At least now we can kind of go in a straight line. Should probably eat something. Oh yeah. Right, we'll get to the top of this hill. We'll do this photo thing, and then we'll see what we can do in relation to food. Should we go back to the house and make a baked potato? Would that be the best option, Rolty? Because we were absolutely awful at. Oh, hang on, what's this? Take care of your health. Your stomach icon on the top of the screen shows how full Naomi is. She'll get hungry over time, so be sure to get her some food from the cafe or similar establishment. When her hunger is empty, she'll starve to death, which will gradually drain her vitality away. And if she loses her vitality, she'll instantly be hospitalized in the mental institute. Hospital fees are expensive. No, they're not. So always keep an eye on your stomach. The eye icon shows how awake she is. It'll gradually deplete as Naomi continues to stay awake. So make sure you go to sleep. If you continue to stay while Naomi is sleepy, she'll eventually collapse and get put in the mental institute. I can't remember which button it was to transform. So from up here, done. And we can go and upload it in the house, can't we? And then from there we'll be able to
Time for some food, I think. Need food, or I'll blow a fuse.
because we need some food, as you just said there.
How goes it?
How goes it? I'm Rita. I work in the town hall. It allows me to recite for you a poem. The question, who are you, is the same as who am I? That's definitely one hell of a happy pointless poem. Alright, let's go. Activate this right. How? Because this doesn't need money last time. I feel the strange aura coming from the shrine. What do you want to do? Teleport to another shrine, warp home, dog offering, cat offering, oracle or cancel. Do we do the cat offering? I'm gonna press it and find out what happens. Make an offering of £100. Bollocks. We'll warp home though. £10. Bollocks to that. We have a sort of a health bar. It's the red line. Is there things I can't? Was there things that could injure us later on? I didn't realise it cost money. Yeah, this is why we never activated any shrines when we last played, because we never had any money. I remember, like I think the last stream we played, we went to like a crazy party, and I remember we had there was like kegs of something that we had to sneak past an alcoholic priest or something.
Woo!
Success. Now you can't put this in your inventory, can you? And I think I have to put it on the table to eat, don't I?
I'm stuffed.
Right, I need to make 4 of those to restore our hunger bar.
Woo!
Can I just put it on that counter?
I'm stuffed.
Well, bad news for you, Naomi. If you're stuffed, we're stuffing you with more. There's a little outdoor barbecue around the map too. Those funny little tent things that we saw scattered around. I don't think I ever did anything much with them. What is actually on this? Can I tilt the camera? Because it looks like there's jack potatoes, there's beans, but is that cheese in the middle as well there? Oh, that's my favourite. Jack and potato with cheese and beans.
I'm stuffed.
The red potatoes as well. You got to do it with the red potatoes. Evening, Rabbit Man. Welcome in.
I'm stuffed.
Okay, we are now. Actually, we need to upload onto the PC now that we've done that as well. Give ourselves a hose down. Yeah, we'll do that as well. Upload photo. I feel so refreshed. Speak with Elizabeth Dickens. Okay, she's been hosed down. Let's go. She kind of hangs out in that mushroom place, doesn't she? Just with doing it while you're there. Yeah, you have to remember to keep doing it whilst we're there. I was kind of hoping we could knock that sign and it would flap, but I didn't realize it was going to be a solid entity. They go, just for royalty. See what she makes us do there, JD? What are we coming here for? Oh, yeah, she's in here, isn't she?
Hey!
I uploaded your picture to Flamingo. For those of you that watch Outside Xbox and Outside Extra, the Flamingos was kind of like became like an acronym for something ridiculous. I can't remember what it was, but where's my 2 seconds? Because I have a little postery thing, but it's behind the zombie sticker. Ooh, okay, no, you dropped it. Ooh, someone feeding our little friend. So, flamingos. It's it's the saying was or is flamingos never say die, but they do see it coming. As they tend to get wiped out all the time. So was it flying? Flamingos is actually an acronym for flying, landing, and meanwhile initializing non-stop is like gnarly operations. I'll take a photograph of it. It'll probably be more sense if I take I'll stick it on Discord in the weird section. Discord. Oh, we have 1% battery left. Let's do this really quickly. Stick it there because I haven't got time. Battery's running out. There we go. I put it on Discord for you all to amuse yourselves. Right, what were we doing? Yeah, I just saw it. It captures all the charm of our little town. I'm sure everyone who sees your photo will be clambering to come to visit Miss Hayward. We may even become the world's most sought-after tourist destination. You really like to dream, don't you? By the way, that photo you love so much hasn't even gotten any whatchamacallums yet. At this rate, getting any type of tourist attraction here is nothing but a dream within a dream. I did hear that it's rather difficult to get many... Is it emokes? Anything remote it. Unless you're making sure to ride the hottest trends of the time. I guess uploading pictures that match the current hot words is the best way to earn more. So that's the trick behind it. Try not to dwell on it too much. Personally, I'm in love with that photo of Miss Hayward. I'm just very... Sorry, it's just very you. Thanks, I guess. Now, here's your reward. Give me the money. Look forward to seeing more photos that showcase our town's charm.
Thanks, as always.
40 quid. We do. I haven't updated it in like 2 years. Well, I did try to update it a little while ago, but they took down my bouncy t-shirts. I don't know why. Oh, hang on, we were going to go get a camera, weren't we? Let's turn around back this way there. But primarily on the merch store is the I'm proud member of the Insane Society, which is a reference to Simon the Sorcerer, and the I've taken a vow of deafness face masks, which is also a reference to Simon the Sorcerer. I can show you the pictures because I did not know that it would pop up on screen. I didn't even know that this would pop up on Discord either. But I've taken a vow of deafness. Yep. There you go. You can just kind of see them. I'll have to come up with some more things because we've got more like crazy things that we've kind of like developed over the years.
Hey!
So you're the fancy photographer from this the city. I've got your order. Good. Let's cut right to the chase then. Here you are. Just finished tuning her up, so she's all ready to go. Old standard camera. No special features. So no zoominess or anything like that.
Seriously?
This is a used camera. God damn it, Morning Bell. Could easily buy me a brand new one with all the money they're hoarding.
No.
No need to get your knickers in a twist about it. I prefer the term refurbished. And she'll do a bloody good job. How could you complain about such a cutie pie? If Bouncy got taken down, the nice cockeye most definitely will. Oh, that's the one. Throw me a message on Discord to remind me about that one, because that was the one that we talked about ages ago and I completely forgot about. Chuck me a message to remind me, and I will come up with something inappropriate and try it. That's right. Gadgets are all cute. Cute in their own ways, especially dedicated, complicated sweeties like that camera. Now, don't worry. I'll be here to fix her if she ever gets any bumps, bruises, or upset of any kind. So be nice to her. Be nice to her, will you? She's your work partner now. Trying to guilt trip me. Fine, whatever. I'll see how far I can get with this lady. I think you're probably gonna be banned from Discord next. Let's see. Now you're talking. Cameras. You can purchase cameras and lenses from this bloke's shop and equip the cameras anytime by pressing the hamburger button and access your camera bits. You'll want a telephoto lens to capture faraway things, a wide angle for capturing subjects. Capturing more subjects at once. Used cameras are cheap, but they will break easily. So it's like a durability thing on them then. When this happens, you have to go to this far to fix it. Okay, so... Oh, this is important. Right. Okay, so we've equipped that. Might as well grab a photo. Okay. Where we are, investigate the shrine. So we're going to go back up to the shrine anyway. Oh, typical. I'm running up here the completely wrong way. good idea to take photos of everything straight away. If you don't load them straight away, you can load them when that. Yeah, I suppose. I mean, how many pictures? Is there a limit to 64? So it says in the corner there, underneath our raccoon friend, it says 64. So that's how many we can store. Kill the bunny. Roll T set to do it. Rabbit meat. Is there any way here? It should really tell you what the tag of the day is, shouldn't it, somewhere? Must be something. Okay, investigate the shrine.
So this is the shrine. Interesting. Very interesting. Nope, I'm stumped. These are probably cats and dogs, huh? And that's like a full moon or a new moon, maybe. A shrine dedicated to cats, dogs, and moons. Smells like a mystery, all right.
So is the full moon, is that like the dog's time? And then... let's see. It looks so old. As old as Stonehenge. No, it can't be that old. There's similar structures to Stonehenge over in Orkney, which, if I'm right thinking, they're older than Stonehenge. You check out my website for some photographs of them. Actually, did I put the yeah, I did put the photographs up of them. I can't remember because I kind of stopped putting all my photos up there because it was just too time consuming. I am in the process of rebuilding my website completely at the minute. I've got like a test server that I was building yesterday, so I can completely redesign it from scratch because it's very outdated. Let's see. Yeah, I know. What is it? I remember hearing about them in art class. Yeah, that's Celtic. This is a Celtic style. Wait, no, maybe it isn't. Whatever, it looks Celtic, so it's Celtic. End of story. Now to hurry up and snap a shot of it so I can send it off already. Cats and dog shrines exist all over Rainy Woods. If you make an offering to the shrine, it will issue you, which allows you to fast travel to any shrine you've initiated at. Where did you get there, girl? When someone stands in the middle of Stonehenge, where do they actually stand? Inside Stonehenge or outside? That makes no sense. And that's alright. Oh, 2 seconds there. Easy guy. Dear, what time is it? Easy guy. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid there. What sort of mischief have you guys... What on earth were you doing to that tractor earlier on? Who parked it in the bottom of the river? But welcome in there, easy guy. Hope you've had a good night and been causing plenty of mischief. I hope you've all put them in the cab there as well. Plenty of times. And welcome in there, Mr. Oz as well. Oh, 2 seconds on your drink. Oh, my throat's dead dry today. Hashtag blame Chrissy. But thank you so much once again there for the raid there, Easy, and welcoming everybody. Tonight we are restarting the good life because we pretty much bollocks it up, shall we say? on our previous playthrough. Plus, it's no longer available on Game Pass. So we're restarting it from scratch. Hopefully we'll have more success. We're going to be playing this every day, every week until we complete it. Oh, easy. I should have asked it before. How did your pilot lessons go yesterday? Were you still on it when the sun came up? Not too bad. How that troublemaker is up to all sorts of mischief. But okay, guys, we'll continue a bit on from here. And I noticed as well, Gary, you said so the tags were on the top right of the screen, and I missed them. So when we get out of this dialogue, we'll go back into that menu and we'll double check so I can see what the actual tags were of what we were supposed to be photographing today. But at the minute, we've just went to the shrine, and we're now in a conversation with Elizabeth. Let's see, you can barge into someone's living room all you like. But that won't teach you everything there is to know about them. That's all I'm going to say. You're a cryptic one, all right. But now that you're here, girl, why is she calling her girl? Mind telling me what went down that night? You know, the night where everybody in town got together and decided to have some freaky cat and dog party. How come you were the only one who didn't join in? That's a strange question to ask. Then let me be frank. What people go on doing that? I keep thinking of you just see the movie Airplane, where it's like, you know, it says "Stop calling me Shirley." So, I'll be frank. You can be Betty. I was hired to come here and uncover the dark secrets you're hiding in this little town. So just tell me the truth. You know all about this town, mysteries and secrets, don't you? You're rather direct, aren't you, Miss Hayward? But I can tell... sorry, but I can't tell you just yet. After all, you haven't made the necessary preparations. Preparations? What do I need to do? Well, it's simple. Just bring me what I need. 1 rubber sheet. 2 pieces of patchwork. Oh, is this where you make the funny dress? You want me to go find that stuff for you? As sharp as always, Miss Hayward. Well, of course I'm sharp. You think an idiot can survive New York? You should be able to have the materials crafted at Thingamajig's store. I'll finish this stupid fetch quest before you know what hit you. Music to my ears. I knew I could count on you. So we have a fetch quest. Investigate the shrine complete, but we can't afford to activate the shrine because we're broke. Head to the thingies with the necessary materials. Alright, let's check the map. Actually, we'll check the quest. Oh, right, we've got to go to that bloke then, have we? Alright, that's the bloke in the armour, isn't it? But welcome in there, everybody. I see Bog Boy hiding in there as well. How'd she get back down there so quickly? Oh, hang on. If we turn into a cat, if there's a wall down here, we'll be able to just jump it. if she has any power left. Now, whenever I'm doing work, I in the garden, I always wear the full suit of armor. It's tradition.
How are you faring?
A good day. I'm Douglas Mux, whatever. The premier carpenter of this hamlet. You've got a pretty squeaky voice considering how big that armor is. Whooping wouldn't only serve to what? Harass my neighbour in fear. Sorry, I fear I need only 9 years now. Oh, this is the guy that talks like an idiot, isn't it? The path we walk shall be long and an arduous one. Yeah, I'm just going to gloss over that. I need some materials. Tig is growling at the screen because of a duck. Way of the Hunter. Shouting would piss off the neighbours. I need a rubber sheet because she's a bedwetter, and 2 pieces of patchwork leather because she's into some stuff. Rubber sheets. The elusive tree blood would be easier to produce in the witch's forest. The patchwork leather, I shall require small animal hides. We picked up a couple of those. Kinky royalty. That may be ripped from the bodies of rats and vermin. Thou shalt fashion thyself a hunter. How many of these did I need? Did I need 2? Hang on. I've confused myself with the missions here. Hang on, what's all this about? Acquire small animal hides. Acquire some sap. Is there a marker on the map? Oh, hang on, look there. Ah, right, so when you said about the witch's hut, it means we're going to go back up to this place here. Can I place a marker down? It's kind of this way, though, isn't it? Actually, we'll go as a cat. Oh, there is a little marker on that. I didn't see there was a little purple marker on the radar. Oh, still a little rat. I only want to rip your flesh from your bones. Oh, why won't it die? Oh well. Into the church. Oh, hang on, we missed these ones. Don't give up, skeleton. And rather be forgotten than remembered for giving in. So we missed those 2. And which one was it? It was in the future, you said. Was it this one's in the future? Oh yeah, 2026. Beer is good for your health, apparently. Butterflies. Like I would find like random details like that you would probably normally miss. It's like when we were playing Alexa Turn Off Lamp. When we were playing Counter-Strike a little while ago, and whilst we were in spectator mode, we found There's all sorts of like daft covers, like more or less sort of saying, who on earth reads this stuff? It's like I say in games as well, always remember to look up. The past couple of nights as well, I've been playing Mass Effect Andromeda, and when I was playing a bit last night, it was like, well, the first Mass Effect game was the game that taught me to always remember to look up, and the looking up when you're in certain places in that game as well, there's things that you can see through, like there's like windows in the upper sections of some of the ships, and the views that you'd miss if you didn't look up. I need to actually just think about things like Mass Effect. I've been meaning for the past few days to compile a fresh list of all the games to be coming up this year. And we'll do a poll on the Discord to see which one, like what order you guys would like to see some of them in. Oh, what's that big, what's that red glow over there, Rorty? Is that just another shrine? There's this one. Oh, that one goes blue. Alright, let's oh, what's this button? Cool, which button was to change? Right, rubber sheet. Well, you're really a pro. Give me the objects thy desires. Thanks, man. I've never seen someone actually make rubber before. What do we need? We need more leather. For her other fetishes. Red is not activated. So that one on the top of the hill is activated then, the blue one at the behind the house. I suppose it probably gives you that as a mission objective thing. It was leather I wanted, wasn't it? Is that all the materials? Port back to Elizabeth, but I think we should probably sleep, do you reckon? I mean, they were saying that she's got 3 squares of awakeness. What was the 13% thing? Again, I can't remember what that was. Is that when she needs to be hosed down? You found everything. Yep, it's all right there. What do you need the stuff for anyway? Well, there's a special party happening later. I'd like those materials to make a pair of light, durable shoes. Oh yeah, the shoes. I forgot about that bit. There's another bit later on that we need the crazy dress for, isn't it? Oh, preparing for an adventure. These need to be size 5, but I suppose in American sizes that would be 5.5. What is it? The shoe size is the measurement. Is it something like I'm trying to remember how it's pronounced, like barley corn? It's something along that kind of sound. I can't remember. I remember Phil Jupiter's talking about it on QI years and years ago. Was it, medicine should... Oh, sorry, healthiness. Medicine should fill up. It's from when you were starving. More likely to get... Or more likely to get the plague. Let's see what, but my shoes are 7.5. Anyway, I need a pair of size 5 shoes that are light and durable. Still waiting for expecting you to explain everything. You can get lightweight and durable shoes from down in the other shop. Okay, I'll head straight there. But once I'm finished with this fetch quest, you better spill the beans, you hear me? Before we do, well, actually, the shop will be shut anyway. Oh, we're not about to pass out, are we? So everyone becomes a cat. Let's investigate. Let's see. Catch animals with animal vision. Humans and dogs just don't move fast enough to catch the images. Leave. So press the left one as a cat to activate the animal vision. Lock onto your target, then press the other trigger to destroy them. Let's go talk to the other kitties. +10 to Team Cat. Talk to the other cat. Hold still, bartender cat. Oh yeah, it said you only get bonuses for the first one that you speak to, wasn't it? On a given cycle. Right, that's the one that we need to speak to through the day, though, wasn't it? When she becomes human. Right, let's get her up the hill and get her some sleep. Should we hose ourselves down? And just like that, she's on 4% of the sit down and stand up. How many hours do we want to sleep? When you start to get sleepy, you should get some shut-eye. In a bed or tent. Whenever anybody sleeps, the game will automatically be saved. In order to load previous save data, please press the handle button to open the menu and select load from the system tab. But I think that's where we're going to leave it until next week. I'm just going to put that up there. Stay still. Why's my mouse gone funny? There we go. I must undo that. But I hope you've enjoyed that there. We will return in the next today in the weeks to follow. Yeah, we will return to the good life this time next week. Well, this time next week, but 2 hours and 24 minutes prior to now. So I'm trying to think as well, what are we doing tomorrow? Everything is all totally mixed up at the minute. I've got no idea what's going on. Tomorrow's Red Dead Redemption. We are plague tailing it on Saturday, And then we are playing a really, really crap game on Sunday, so, you know, because SnowRunner sucks. There's no way I can put it, but we're gonna give it another bit of a bash. Let's see what happens. I'm just having a look. Who can we jump over to say hello to? Right as well. So not really that many people on that I follow, to be honest. We'll just. I know we raided him the other day, but we'll just raid him because I'm too tired to investigate. Oh, my menu screen's gone weird. Okay, that's it. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming in tonight. Thank you, Easy Guy and Codex, both for the raids. Gary, thank you as well for the bits. And Frodo, thank you for the 11 months of madness. And an even bigger thank you as well there again to Royal T for gifting us this game so we can play it again. So we're gonna jump over and say hello to Mr. Photo Gamer and see what he's up to for a little bit. So thank you all for watching. I'm gonna press some buttons here. Have a good night, and we'll see you all next time. Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.
See.